So when you're list building, you can sign up for things like Campaign Monitor or some of the other MailChimp or some of these email list services. Now, what I have found is that for some people that's almost too complex. And there's a lovely little WordPress plugin called WP Opt-in, and what I found is it lets you have people subscribe to your site, to your email list, or your newsletter, whatever message you want to appear, and it just stores all the email addresses within WordPress within the dashboard. So what you can do, and it actually puts them in, it stores in a format where you can just copy and paste it straight into the
Cool,
BCC field. And so what you do is WordPress will manage your. Now you probably don't want to be doing this if you've got 50 or 100,000 subscribers, but
Right.
if you've got a couple of hundred, then that's fine. And what you can do is if you feel that you're getting to the stage where, right, I don't want to be doing my own email newsletters anymore through Outlook or through Gmail or whatever, and I want to move to something that looks a bit more snazzy, that has a nice template design and all that kind of stuff, then you can move to something like MailChimp, which has I think free up to 1,000 subscribers or something for sending email.
Or Constant Contact.
Constant Contact is a really good one as well,
player,
And I really like Campaign Monitor. They've got some cool stuff as well. I think they're a bit more expensive though. But you can move to those. But anyway, before you get to that stage, you can just use something like WP Opt-in, and it's very, very simple. Does exactly what it says in the tin, and it's very easy to install and get working out of the box. So that's a good one for basic email newsletters and stuff.
Cool. And would you advise nearly anyone who has a site that might have regular people return traffic, or as a specific, or as a particular interest groups or whatever, that starting up an email capture is a very worthwhile thing to do, because not that many websites really do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of easier with social media. You can hit like and you can hit follow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very easy to add the
Twitter. You hit follow, isn't it?
That's right. It's very easy to add the Twitter button and to add the Facebook like button now. We'll do another video, or we have done another video I think already.
Yeah.
But if you, if you want to capture, and there's a lot of people who still like to use email for, people check email every day and they like to get stuff by email. So I would suggest that it's a good idea if you can have some sort of, even if you only send it out every 2 months, every 3 months, once a quarter. Where you have this email newsletter. I mean, I have one client, and what he does pensions information, and what he does is he actually types it up in Microsoft Word and saves it as a PDF and emails the PDF as an attachment. Now, I don't think that's the best way to do it, but look, it works for him, it works for his customers, and his customers are happy with the way that, and his subscribers are happy with the way that he does it for them. So WP Opt-in, and that works for them. And it depends on what you think your customers want. I mean, if your target audience are 13, 14-year-old kids who are into computer games, then maybe email is not the way to go. They're much more likely to be on Facebook or somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on your audience.
You have to know your audience. Yeah.
But email is very good. One thing that you can do is you can add subscribe to comments plugin, which allows people, when they write a comment on your blog, that they get notified when somebody replies to that thread. And another good thing to do is allow people to subscribe to your blog by email, so they get updates when you write a new blog post.
Cool.
So yeah, email is pretty cool, and I encourage people to add it to their website.